The Ragamuffin War, also known as the Farroupilha Revolution, was a significant conflict that took place in southern Brazil from 1835 to 1845. The war emerged as a response to political and economic grievances held by the gauchos against the central government of the Brazilian Empire. This article explores the causes, key events, and outcomes of the Ragamuffin War. Background, socioeconomic and political factors. During the early 19th century, the region of Rio Grande do Sul in southern Brazil experienced economic hardships, including high taxes, trade restrictions, and limited representation in the central government. These grievances, coupled with a strong sense of regional identity and a desire for greater autonomy, fueled discontent among the gaucho population. Rise of the Ragamuffins. The Ragamuffin movement gained momentum in 1835 when a group of gaucho leaders declared their opposition to the central government in Rio de Janeiro. Led by figures like Bento, Gonçalves da Silva and Giuseppe Garibaldi, the Ragamuffins sought to establish an independent republic in Rio Grande do Sul, known as the Rio Grandense Republic. Military campaigns and battles. The Ragamuffin War saw a series of military campaigns and battles between the Ragamuffins and the Brazilian Imperial Army. Initially, the Ragamuffins achieved some victories, capturing key cities such as Porto Alegre. However, the conflict became protracted, marked by shifting alliances and intermittent clashes, including the Battle of Seville, Battle of Fanfa, and Battle of Laguna. International involvement in Giuseppe Garibaldi. The Ragamuffin cause attracted attention and support from abroad, particularly from Italian nationalist Giuseppe Garibaldi. Garibaldi, known for his military expertise and dedication to the cause of independence, joined the Ragamuffins and played a significant role in several battles. His involvement raised the profile of the conflict internationally. Treaty of Poncho Verde and conclusion of the war. After a decade of fighting, both sides grew weary of the conflict. In 1845, negotiations led to the signing of the Treaty of Poncho Verde, which granted amnesty to the Ragamuffins and offered some concessions to their demands for greater regional autonomy. The Rio Grandense Republic was disbanded, and Rio Grande do Sul was reintegrated into the Brazilian Empire. Legacy and impacts. The Ragamuffin War had enduring effects on Brazilian history and society. While the Ragamuffins did not achieve complete independence, their rebellion served as a catalyst for political reforms and greater regional autonomy within Brazil. The war also highlighted socioeconomic disparities and regional tensions within the Brazilian Empire. Cultural significance. The Ragamuffin War has retained a significant place in the cultural identity of Rio Grande do Sul. The struggle for autonomy and the heroism of figures like Bento, Gonçalves and Giuseppe Garibaldi are celebrated in local folklore, literature, and traditions, representing a symbol of regional pride and resistance. Conclusion. The Ragamuffin War of 1835 to 1845 played a pivotal role in the history of Brazil, particularly in the region of Rio Grande do Sul. The conflict served as a manifestation of regional discontent and aspirations for greater autonomy. While the Rio Grandense Republic was not achieved, the Ragamuffin Rebellion left a lasting impact on Brazilian society, leading to political reforms and a recognition of the need for regional representation and autonomy within the Brazilian Empire.